We'll do it live.
Okay.
We'll,
No.
we'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Right.
Fucking thing sucks.
I hope they. Now,
But yeah,
how about now?
But yeah, you know, like you see everything that out there and stuff like that, and
Like what?
so we're seeing like everything that we were seeing 4 years ago, we're seeing it again, just in a different vision. You know, like in a different how can I say?
Perspective.
Yeah, perspective. You know, just because it's like, okay, we're not having riots, but we're having a war. We're not having this. We're not having a what is it called?
Distractions, just different kinds.
Just different kinds of distractions that we're having. You know, like we're not having a pandemic this year, but we have distraction of this. We have distraction of that. We have like there's a distraction.
Speaking of war, I heard there's another war going now.
Well, Iran launched like hundreds of missiles over other countries at Israel, and a lot of other like Jordan and U.S. and Israel. They all got shot down, but it was a retaliation of another attack on an Iranian embassy. So Iran kind of had to do something, but like they were given a soft target pretty much to where there would be minimal damage. And obviously there was no damage. I don't believe. I don't know. I could be wrong. I haven't seen the news reports. I was actually looking for some of that stuff today before the show, and nothing was coming up.
Yeah, nothing.
You know, another big day, though, for Donald Trump, the former president, in New York. He's in New York for a trial that most law and legal scholars in the country right now says is not even a crime. This is a nothing thing. And it's over the hush money that his lawyer at the time paid Stormy Daniels, and he had got paid back, and he lied. So now there's a whole controversy over this was campaign finance or something like that. And this rogue DA, Alvin Bragg, is teamed up with this scumbag judge, and for a case that wouldn't, if it's nothing, first of all, but it's something lawyers can handle. They're turning it into a spectacle, and by court order, he has to be there every day now.
It's something if he wasn't running for president, you wouldn't even hear about it.
Right.
Yeah.
But the judge ordered he has to be in New York every single day, which means he's going to miss his son's graduation. 18-year-old Barron Trump, who's a giant, by the way, is going to miss his graduation. And also, there's a big day in the Supreme Court when it comes to the January 6th case, and it's involving him, and he wanted to be there for the opening remarks. And the judge in New York believes he is more important, than the Supreme Court or the whole country entirely, But it's rogue judges and DAs like that. Like, I can't believe they're still out there. What's it going to take for these people to make better decisions? I can't believe it's racketeering. They're destroying this man, and they're keeping him off the campaign trail. They're keeping him away from his son's graduation. They're keeping him away from other legal battles. And what are they going to do? Lock him up? What some people say he should just go to the graduation, go to the hearings in D.C. Forget the New York. But I mean, he's got a lot of property in New York, a lot of money vested in New York, right. and they're so going after his assets in the other case.
So the judge says that he himself has to be present.
Yep, Donald Trump has to be there every day.
Like he himself,
and they're picking a jury right now.
Like he himself, though. Yep. He himself.
Yeah.
But
that's not normal. Most people would not be there while they're picking a jury.
Not for jury selection, no.
But sometimes you have so much money that you could have your lawyer be there for you, or have somebody be there for you.
Most of the time,
and that's usually what it is. But the judge said he has to be there.
Right.
He wouldn't do that for any other reason than to keep him off the train. Like Mike was saying, keep him off the campaign trail, and just to piss him off, not let him go to the graduation and all that kind of stuff. It's done deliberate.
Right.
Whatever they can do to, poke him.
Yeah, I don't have any footage. I was hoping to find some. They're also the DA is trying to get the judge to hold him in contempt on 2 accounts, I believe, of violating a gag order, it's ridiculous. This guy's running for president. Way more important than this judge and this DA ever will be. And since this DA came into power in New York, crime has gone up. He's not prosecuting or pursuing other major crimes in the city. This is one of the guys letting criminals out, but he's going after Donald Trump.
Right.
In a victimless crime. Who, by the way, Stormy Daniels, the person who he supposedly paid the hush money to, owes him like $300,000 now. She owes him now because of the allegations. It proved, different.
Right.
So, kind of crazy.
Hey, did you guys do your taxes? Because you guys know other countries are depending on us.
That's true. All them dependents coming across the border.
Those Vince wants to laugh because it's true, Vince. Those people are depending on us right now, man.
No.
We have to make sure we pay our taxes and do our taxes
so
and
that
shit
they can send the money to across seas
right.
Or
I saw a meme that said something like that. And I was like, it's so true, man. And then there was another one that said, I just did my taxes. It turns out that I still owe Ukraine $12,600. It's true, man, because that's where our money's going out right now. Where else is it going to? Mm-hmm. It's not going here. Or if it's going here, it's going to lock on Donald Trump's trial for what? Just wasting money. That's what they're doing.
They're
just wasting Americans' money. Not Americans, the people's money.
Well, it's just like what one person said.
I'm not going to say Americans because some people just live here. They're not Americans. They're just...
When Trump was in office, they denied a bill for like $400 billion to protect our borders. But right now, they've sent over trillions of dollars that they're sending over to protect Ukraine's border. So they're more interested in protecting Ukraine's border than they are our own.
There's a lot of people here that could use that money.
Yeah,
what did somebody say the other day? Where's them stimmies at?
Where's them stimmies at?
Hey, where are they at? There's nowhere to be found this year. 4 years ago, they were coming left and right. Hey, I'm just saying, money talks. Everybody's quiet now. But when that money was coming in, nobody was quiet. Everybody's, I got this money, I got that money, but they didn't remember. Then they didn't. Now they weren't thinking who gave them that money, and now they're wishing, hey, that guy helped us out. Just saying.
Yeah.
Hey. And now they're quiet. Now they're like, oh, yeah, where's he at? Where's he at?
Well, what about all the promises he made?
You know,
They were going to forgive your college debt. That didn't happen.
that didn't happen. Where's it?
When he was running, he said he was going to federally legalize marijuana. The only good thing he ever said. That didn't happen.
Hey, that's on the ballot this year, or what is it?
Oh, for Florida. It's on
Florida.
the ballot. Yeah, but it's not expected to pass again.
You never know.
So what is it? What is at stake with that, Vince?
With what?
With what's on the ballot? I don't know anything about it. What is it?
Oh, it's just to make it where it doesn't have to be. Yeah, it doesn't have to be medical use. It's just anybody can.
Oh, okay. So
purchase it.
recreational.
Recreational. Yeah, to legalize it.
Yeah.
But it's not supposed to pass, from what I understand.
Why not? I wonder why. Like, it's just stupid. Like, it's just they can make so
Too
much money
in it. Too much money in it.
So I was talking actually to my barber about this just the other day, and he was saying not only is it too much money that they're making through it medically, but there's some of the people that are fighting it are people that have money in Florida that they would lose money when it comes to alcohol. So bars would take a hit because people might smoke instead of go out and drink. So a lot of the alcohol sales would probably go down. And the other industry that fights legalization of marijuana is pharmaceutical companies, because you may not need that anxiety pill. You may not need that pain pill if you can get a hold of marijuana and it's enough to relieve your pain naturally.
Right.
For sure. Yeah, so I got the debit clock pulled up here. Let me switch it over so people at home can see it.
What is this, Mike?
This is the national debt clock.
Right.
You can see up here in the top left, $34 trillion, almost $34.659 trillion. That's a lot of money, you know.
Right.
And
where's that debt coming from? Where's it at, or who do we owe that to? Or
Everybody. We owe everybody.
Who's that money owed to?
I mean,
we owe every country just about. I don't think any of them.
But
owe
man,
us.
but come on, man, we're America. We shouldn't known
Most of it
anybody.
we just
keep
China,
printing
Leo.
money. We just keep printing money. Our money is worth less and less than what it was. So this breaks it down, but I can't.
It's just so sad, you know. It's like we're such a big, powerful country.
I don't buy that.
You think it's more?
I don't think there is a national debt. It's all fucking bullshit.
Probably, Vince. You're
Because they
probably
can
right.
print money whenever they want to.
Oh yeah, for sure. And if they
just
want to
on-
pay it off,
And just on the last episode, what did we talk about?
You're right.
How many times a dollar gets used in a year?
Vince, you're right. We talked
You
about
pay tax on it, then you give it to me. I got to pay tax on it. You paid tax on it. Everybody pays tax on that dollar twice every time it gets used.
or more.
There was a spot on here that told you how much.
You're right,
each
though, Vince.
person
You know,
owed.
you're convincing me that
I don't believe
this
in that.
is. But
I
you
don't
know
buy
what?
the national
But
debt.
you know what, though, Vince? If they can just print that money so quick, just like that, then our dollar is literally worth nothing, because we could just print
Well,
it and say, okay, print this amount and pay that off.
Our dollar pretty much is literally worth nothing.
Okay, so then why don't they pay that off?
Because it's not there. They want you to think it's there.
It's fake.
It's there. Trust me,
I
it's
don't
there.
think so.
Oh, it's there. You owe money. You owe money to other countries
They're
that are
saying
forking over loans
but that money
to keep
didn't.
America
But
floating.
that money didn't go to what they say it went to.
Yeah.
It went in their pockets.
You shut yourself over there.
Damn, I did just get a whiff of something. Y'all all right?
No, man, I just showered before I came.
Sprinkler? You got sprinklers come on, Mike?
Probably.
I just showered
Yeah, so
before I came, man.
that's saying that there's almost $103,000 per citizen, and that's like
Right.
$266,000 per taxpayer. I think that's bullshit right there.
Yeah, for sure.
How is that $266,000 per taxpayer? See that right there? Debit per taxpayer, but only per citizen, 102, almost 103,000. That's a lot of money. Like per person owes right now, and that number doesn't stay the same. You see it rolling?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
See
It's
me
like, come on,
rolling.
man. It's just, I don't know. I kind of agree with Vince. It's just kind of just fake. Like, how can we?
Well, the
owe
monetary system's fake anyways. Fiat money is fake.
Yeah.
There's nothing backing it. Just what you say it's worth and what other people are willing to trade for it.
Yeah.
You know, like if you've got a gallon of oil and you're willing to sell it for $5, that's $5 has got some worth to it.
For sure.
You know, but and multiple countries use it to do their trade in, which makes it worth something.
Right.
But now you have other countries in other parts of the world that are starting to be like, hey man, they're not doing anything about their debt. They're weakening their dollar. Why do I want to invest in their dollar?
Right.
When there's other resources out there they can be doing like that. I mean, the biggest problem, and even when we were on the gold standard, it was still a problem. But fiat money is a scam. It's a government scam. Anyways, let's drop Facebook. We're going to be on Rumble. We'll upload it. I don't know how the stream's going. If anybody can hear us at home, give us a thumbs up. I ain't got no way of seeing it anyways. Oh, wait a minute. Here, somebody said, do it live. Let's see here. I can't see.
Frankie.
That's my father right there. Do it live. You can do it right in. Dive right in. Yeah, it started out like a silent movie. Yeah, the audio wasn't on there. Anyways. Yeah, we got a couple clips here we'll show when we get on to Rumble. Something going down in the Kentucky school system. They were shutting down roads yesterday, by the way. Here in Florida, too, protesters.
Really?
Yeah, so...
About what? What they protest? You know what? Let's just go. We'll be right back, man.
Yeah.
You know what? We're not
Just
we're not
follow
going to
us
be right
on
back.
over to Rumble
Right.
or catch our upload later on Spotify or Facebook. We won't upload it to Facebook. But
So we'll see you guys next week, okay? If you guys didn't catch us on Rumble later on today, all right?
all right. Peace out.